I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
Free soldier.
Hey, what's up, peoples? It's Free Soldier, getting back here. And look, my little baby guy. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. And I've been kind of busy lately. Working and doing a few other things. But the work I've been doing was registering voters and trying to get unregistered voters to register, and just to basically canvass the streets and businesses and schools and stuff like that to try to get people to register to vote. And I've encountered a lot of different reactions to that, and I don't know. I see some people that are really excited out there, and some people that are really energized by what's going on in the presidential election that's going to take place between Obama and McCain. And also I see a whole bunch of people that are jaded by the entire system, that are angry, and who continue the vicious cycle of apathy and citizenship, I suppose, and just continue that vicious cycle of not caring, or caring to the point of not doing anything, and saying that what I do doesn't matter, that all politicians are crooked, they're not going to listen to my voice anyway. And that sense of ideal where the little man is always going to be on the bottom and shit on, and that they will always take advantage of the little man. And I think that's kind of dangerous thought, because democracy is an act of participation, and if you don't participate in it, you lose it. And I see that if we continue in the direction that we're continuing in, we're going to lose that democracy. And unfortunately, it's getting closer and closer, it seems, where the way at least the executive branch of our government is being run, that it's getting closer and closer to one person having a lot of power and a lot of say in what goes on in this government of we the people, for the people, by the people. And if we continue to let that slip away, pretty soon we're not going to be able to grab it back, because once it leaves, it's gone. And it's sad to say, but it's looking like a lot of the people that would vote for progressive change and progressive ideals are not participating. They're not anywhere in the realm of being listened to by these politicians or by the people that make the laws. Because the people with the money, the lobbyists and such, they're always there working on getting the politicians to listen to them and getting their message across. But the people on the bottom rung of the ladder are stuck with the only voice they have is really their vote and the actions that they take in their community. And if they don't believe their vote counts, then the actions they take in their community are going to reflect that as well. And I don't know what the numbers are recently, but I know very, very low voter turnout is causing a lot of problems in this country. And it's probably under 50% at this point of people that are able to vote that don't vote. There's more people that don't vote than vote, I think. And I think, like I said, it continues that vicious cycle where the politicians, if they are crooked, are going to take advantage of that, and they are going to use that to their greediest abilities. And if we don't make our voice heard, then we we have no voice. Basically, if we silence ourselves, then we can't blame politicians or the crookedness of the system, because we're not even trying to do anything about it. We're just sitting back and watching them shit up on us. So my question is, do you believe in democracy? And if you do, what are you going to do about it? And do about it to keep it alive, because it needs some help. It needs some CPR. And just registering those voters, I think I saw a lot of pain of the jaded mentality of disenfranchisement. And sometimes it got to me, and they made me think, maybe it's not worth it. Why am I out here registering these people to vote? Their vote doesn't count. But at the same time, I was able to think myself through that situation and say, that's our voice. And at this point in time, if we don't scream, they're not going to hear us. So at least scream with your vote and let them know. And that's what I'm going to do, along with everything else that I do. And because voting is only one day out of the year, or out of every 4 years, or if you vote in other elections every 2 years. But you can vote every single day with your actions as well, and write letters to the politicians, and post videos, and write in your blog, go to shelters, homeless shelters, and stuff like that. Just get out there in the community and do something that doesn't make you feel powerless. Do something that empowers you, makes you think that you can make a difference. And I think that's what me and Superluminary were trying to do with the whole change campaign that happened. Just to empower and to know that you do make a difference no matter what you do, even if it's the smallest, slightest thing. That ripple floats through the universe. And I think it's good to see that and be aware of it. And in your vote, even though it's a majority rule on the vote, at least you're taking part in the process, and using your voice in that one aspect. And so, like I said, do you believe in democracy? And if so, then vote. Until next time, this is freesouljah. Keep the peace.
No, it don't matter what you've been told. You are a free soul. A soul of